Is it more difficult playing 2 games on the road? It's more difficult than playing 1 game on the road. Yeah, but you know, this football team's thrilled to be here.
John, I mean, you had 2 quarterbacks that obviously both wanted to throw the ball in a game, and you've been there yourself as a quarterback. What made it work with the personalities of Drew and Kevin to handle such a situation where they both want to be a starter? What is it about those 2 that made it work?
Well, I think the original reason and purpose of the trade, it started from day one. I did want to acquire a quarterback with experience. And when we made the trade, Kevin fully understood what his role would be, and not that he didn't have any chance to be the starter, but he knew that he's coming in to help Drew's progression. And so when he became the starter and did well, and then when Drew got healthy, he understood that we were going back to the original plan.
Coach, what's impressed you more about Mo Price? Okay, what he's able to, what he has produced in the last month, or what he did to get back to this point after his injury?
Yeah, both things are very impressive. I mean, when he suffered the injury, you know, he was just more or less immobile, and he had quarterbacks throw to him while he was sitting, just so he can, you know, improve his hands. And when he was able to start to do some rehab, he worked extremely hard with it. Once he's got on the field, that hard work has paid off. And you know, he's an explosive receiver, and he's made some plays. You know, the last 4 games, he's done extremely well, and he's gotten better because I mean he wasn't that way in the first couple of games, but he's an impact player.
Is that what he has produced? Is that what you always expect him to produce? Is that what you expect out of him? His ability to stretch the field.
Yeah, I mean that's why we recruited a 4-2-9 receiver, is to stretch the field.
John, you've never been very forthcoming about some of the quarterbacks that you've coached elsewhere, some of the great quarterbacks that you've had some association with.
Let's keep it that way.
Why is that? Do you just not want people to think you're taking credit for it? Or?
Right. I mean, I'll talk about Drew Tate and Kevin Glenn and Bo Levy-Mitchell and Brad Sinopoli. Take your pick.
How about talking about John Gott then? Looked like he was you know, uncertain about playing. Just A, he's ready to go, and B, what's he meant in terms of his evolution and how much better he's got during the course of the year?
Uncertain to play when?
Well, just he was. I don't know if he was going to play or not, but.
Right, this game?
Yeah.
Did I miss something, Mark?
No. I thought he had to move on.
Wow. No, I mean, you want to talk about his growth as a football player. He's done a tremendous job. I mean, we wanted to move John to center, and we started that process last year. He didn't get a whole lot of snaps at it because of a little bit of an injury. And then in training camp, where I thought that he'd really have a good opportunity to hone his skills as a shotgun snapper, and he was injured. So when he got on the field this year, he has done a magnificent job, and I'm pleased.
Coach, can you talk about Glenn's maturity level? You mentioned earlier how when Tate became healthy, reverted back to the original plan. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's probably easier said than done to accept it after all that Glenn accomplished. And how mature was he to remain positive and step back?
Well, he was very positive, and Kevin Glenn is a very mature person. I mean, he made the statement even before the question was asked to him about, you know, this was Drew's football team, and he didn't feel that you should lose your job because of an injury. And I made a decision off of what happened on the field. Okay, if what I saw on the field wasn't good enough to make the change, I wouldn't have made the change just because Drew was healthy. Drew had to show that he was able to do what we believe Drew Tate can do at the quarterback position.
How would have a young John Hufnagel handled that scenario?
Well, I played in a two-quarterback system. You know, I mean, my days in Winnipeg, I was Tom Clement's backup. And when Tom was healthy, he played. When he needed some help, I played. When he got hurt, I played.
But it didn't make you wanted to play, I understand. I
wanted to play, but it was my decision to go to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers under that situation.
Wouldn't it be, though, I guess it would be worrisome for you as a coach if your backup quarterback didn't want to play, wouldn't it? I mean, that's who they are.
I don't think I would have a backup quarterback that didn't want to play.
John, I've asked you this question for the last 4 weeks, and I'll ask it again.
Why?
Because it gets a great answer every time.
Me?
Yeah, believe it or not. Can you read this team where it's at mentally going into this game? How ready is it? Does it believe?
Yeah, I like the path that we're going. We had a very, very good practice at varsity on day one on Wednesday. Yesterday was a real crisp practice. Offensively, we were very sharp. Today, we weren't as sharp offensively as we were yesterday, but you know, I like where our mental approach is. The guys are on time. They're not getting caught up with the extracurricular stuff, and you know, the players have taken a leadership role by sending the message out. Why are we here? Okay, so I like where the direction of our football team.
John, do you feel like you and Dave, or any combination of you, have made an impact on the kind of quarterback Kevin is or has become this year?
I'm hoping we have, especially Dave. I expect all my coaches to have an impact on their players, but that would be a good question for Kevin to answer. I definitely told him how I felt the position should be played, and whether that helped him or not, I don't know.
Because he's a pocket quarterback, basically, he can get out and run, but he's... No,
that has nothing to do with it. How I want the quarterback position to play. Doesn't matter whether it's Drew Tate or whatever.
Are you a different team than when you faced the Argos earlier this season?
Are we a different team? Well, I think we've grown as a football team, but so have they. But yeah, we're with the revolving door that we've had all year long. I can't say how many changes there were from this lineup versus that lineup. To me, it really doesn't matter. We have 42 guys, but I think we're playing better football. But like I said, they are too. So I expect a great game.
Coach, you have a collection of rings. You've won several championships. You're wearing your one from 2008 now. Do you have any of the players over the last week come to you and talk? Because those rings represent a lot to players, especially those who haven't won one. Have any come to you and spoken to you about 2008 or what it takes to ultimately get that ring?
No, we had the players talk to the players about what winning this football game, what it would mean to him, and him personally. The players that have the rings, and just go to Anwar's jewelry box.
Nick Lewis had a bit of a quiet game last week. What kind of role do you see him having on Sunday?
Okay, one more time.
Nick Lewis, what kind of role or impact do you see him having on Sunday?
I expect Nick to go out and play his game. I mean, do your job to the best of your ability. Okay, I know that they'll try to take him out of the game, but it's John Cornish. I expect him to do his game, right?
Yeah, his numbers have been a bit down lately compared to what he showed earlier in the year. Is there a reason for that?
Well, he didn't play the one game, so.
Coach, we talk a lot about Scott bringing the Montreal offense with him to Toronto. Are the two offenses really pretty much the same, Or are there differences in the way that Toronto plays it from the way that Montreal plays that offense?
Yeah, I think the main difference is the jargon, you know, how they call their plays versus how we call ours. And, you know, they're, if I can say this, and I'm not 100% sure because you have to ask Scott, but Mark Trestman was a West Coast offensive guy, and there's a lot of similarities of what Mark does in Montreal as to what the West Coast offense is all about.
Does that make it easier to set up the defense against because there's two teams playing relatively the same offense?
What's the other team that?
Montreal and Toronto.
Yeah, is it because we play Montreal? No, because you can have a playbook, but it's the player's personality that, especially the quarterback's personality, that changes. So, I mean, when I have Drew Tate playing versus Kevin Glenn playing, they're using the same playbook, but they play differently.
Have you noticed differences in Chris's tendencies from last year in Calgary to this year? And again, is it based on the personalities he has on that defense now compared to last year? Jonesy. Oh,
Jonesy's? Yeah, there's a lot of similarities. Right. There are lots. I mean, it's, no, that he'll change up, but he did, you know, you just, which bag are you picking from? Okay.
How much of an effect did Cal Murphy have on your coaching career?
Cal?
Yeah.
A lot.
He did?
Yeah, a lot. First of all, you know, Cal afforded me the opportunity to become a CFL coach, which I've always been appreciative. Not with him, but he afforded me the opportunity to do it. And I respected Cal a lot. Probably him and the Winnipeg coaching staff was probably the best coaching staff that I was around when I was a player in the Canadian Football League.
What do you take from him?
What's that?
What do you take from Cal?
What did I take from him?
Yeah.
Oh, the importance of getting the players' attention immediately during a game. The game's too short. You know, it's a 60-minute game. I'm not going to wait to the next morning to get that player's attention.